Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's been more than 4 years since I got the Interceptor brand new. I've put 20,000 kilometers on the clock so far, and I've done quite a few mods. Although my uploads weren't that frequent these past 4 years, the number of people subscribing to my channel grows steadily. So I thought I'd make this video as a thank you for watching and supporting the channel, and I'll do my best to upload content more frequently. So, in this video I'll go through all the changes I've done so far and talk about some aftermarket parts I fitted and for which I haven't made any videos yet. If you watch till the end, you'll know what to expect of future mods and videos that I have already decided to do. Of course, feel free to comment with any suggestion or question and consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps. I'll start with the aesthetic mods, which some of them have functionality advantages as well, and then I'll move on to the performance upgrades before we get to the new stuff. So let's get to it. The very first modification I did was to change the handlebars. I first tried the Renthal Road Low, but I wasn't very comfortable with the sweep back angle, so I decided to install what you see here, which is the Renthal Enduro Low. I also fitted the adjustable bar relocators from Hitchcock's, and I'm really happy with the ergonomics. You can check out my video about the Enduro low bars and the bar relocators, and you can also check the description for all the related links and for more info. Then we have the bar end mirrors, which are from Alchemy Parts UK. Looking great, no issues at all these years, and I'm very happy with them. A nice tip if you're fitting bar end mirrors is that you can flip the inner half of the brake lever bracket in order to hide the unused mirror hole. This doesn't work on the left side though. And I got the short adjustable levers from Hitchcock's, lightweight, looking great and very comfortable. You can find the position that fits you best, and they look really great with black bars, I think. Moving a bit lower on the forks, I fitted the OEM gaiters a couple of months after I got the bike, and I keep them on mostly for the looks. The headlight bracket is from Tech Bike Parts. I love it, but I didn't like the fact that I had to improvise a bit to make them fit properly. As you see, you need a spacer between the bracket and the headlight to make it work, and since there wasn't any provided with the kit, I used some spare hexagon nuts that happened to fit. No complaints about the LED tail light, which is also from Tech Bike Parts. Affordable, still works and looks great. The turn signal lights are from BAC France workshop. Straight fit on the back and easy fit on the front with the brackets available from the same store. Affordable also and functioning properly bright. Check my video for instructions. The sump guard, easy to fit if you have a 2-in-1 exhaust, takes more time if you have the stock exhaust system on. I was thinking to paint it black at some point, we'll see. It offers good protection, but the downside is that it adds a metallic texture to the engine sound, subtle but noticeable, to my ears at least. It really annoyed me at first, but I got used to it. No big deal, anyway. Chain adjusters, I have a video about them as well. A detail, but I think it's a nice touch. I also got new tires, the Bridgestone Budlux BT46, in the stock sizes. Well, the only thing I have to say about it is that I should have done this much earlier. The seat is the OEM touring version of the Continental GT style. More comfortable than stock, certainly, and I prefer the shape and lines and how they blend with the Interceptor's tank. The knee pads are from Motone. They enhance the looks and provide a good grip on the tank. The downside was that some black residue was rubbing off, leaving hard to remove stains on my pants for the first month of use or so. The SW motor carriers. Clean looks, very practical. You can check out my detailed video about them. But these days I use only the left side carrier, but if I need the other one as well, it's just a 5-minute job tops to bolt it on. At some point I removed both of them, and I was surprised to see that one of the bolts was really rusty. I suppose somehow water got trapped when I rode once in heavy rain. The inspection plug of the left engine cover. Well, not much to say about this one, easy to fit, just a small detail that I like, and I got this also from Hitchcock's. I picked this somewhere on YouTube, can't remember which video. Replacing the Allen bolt that secures the cover with a GoPro thumb screw is a clever way to have access to the left side panel without using any tools. And now about the performance modes. I started with a DNA air filter. It was a noticeable improvement both on throttle response and engine sound with a stock exhaust. Reusable with easy maintenance and extremely easy to fit. After that I got the 2-in-1 Stinger exhaust by Tech Bike Parts. Relatively affordable with debatable looks among motorcyclists. It hasn't let me down all these years, either with a stock engine or the 865. But the greatest advantage of this mod, I think, is the weight savings. Even with no other performance mod, it transforms the handling and the general feeling of the bike. And you get a bit more power by unrestricting the flow, and it sounds great too. Now, the magic inside the engine that you cannot see. I've fitted the SNS 865 Big Bore kit, the SNS Performance camshaft, the Recluse Performance clutch, and the Dynajet Power Commander 5. With the latest tune, I get 60 horsepower and 75 Newton meters of torque, which make the Interceptor a completely different bike, in a good way. I will certainly do a long-term review of the 865 at some point. Now let's see what's coming next on the channel. As you see, I have already fitted fork preload adjusters and I'm planning to experiment with different fork oils. I'm already preparing a video about the suspension upgrades. As I said earlier, I'm happy with the ergonomics that I get with the Renthal Enduro low bars and the relocator kit, but I feel that my natural position on the bike is with the foot pegs a bit more to the back and just a bit higher. So I've ordered the Continental GT OEM rear sets, and of course I'll make a video about it because I'm planning to add some custom parts to the kit. Now about brake upgrades. First of all, I'm planning to replace the stock brake pads with Brembo sintered pads, and thinking of replacing also the front master cylinder. And last but not least, I got this sprocket and chain kit. Lately I do much more highway riding and I want to try a different gearing to achieve the same speeds with lower engine RPM and get better mileage. I decided to try a 16-tooth front sprocket and see how it goes. With it I will change the rear sprocket as well, keeping it standard, and I'll replace the stock chain with this DID Japanese made gold chain with a rivet link. I'll make a full and detailed video about it. And of course I'm not gonna stop there. I'm absolutely sure that there are gonna be other mods as well. So stay tuned. Again, thank you very much for watching, ride safe, and I'll see you next time.